Okay, so hello guys, welcome to your first term seminar. Okay, 2024. Okay, you guys are Form 2, right? You guys are Form 2. So you are now just done your Form 1, and then now you are going into Form 2, and then also are facing your first term exam. So maybe some of you already done your first term exam, or some of you actually have your first term exam either next month, okay, so middle of next month, or maybe some students actually in July. Okay, so it's okay. You guys will still benefit something from today lah, at least. And then okay, all of this is actually free for you guys. So you guys can just experience different teachers' method of teaching, everything. Okay, so hello everyone. So I see some of my students here. So yeah, okay, nice to see you here. And then have a great weekend as well after the seminars lah. Huh? So enjoy your family time and then also enjoy the next week, 1 week long holiday, right? So yeah, so please just utilize your time well. Okay, utilize your time well. Huh? Anyway, so let's go. Okay, so for mathematics, okay, seminar by Gabby Chenghua, Yishuan, and Liang Jie. Okay, so of course, Liang Jie is our main tutor, main maths tutor. So of course, he got his YouTube channel. So in here, okay, he didn't put it here. Okay, he didn't put it here. Anyway, so Gabby got their, you can follow them. Okay, so social media. Okay, so Gabby Mathematics. So for Chenghua is the YouTube channel. Okay, so for me, eating is, didn't put in. Okay, so for mine is YS Mathematics lah. So if you want to follow. Okay, so anyway, so today, you can see here, these are all the content, okay, in your seminar notes. Okay, in your seminar notes, these are all your contents. So of course, the Lamj's confession. Okay, so if you are here last year's first term seminar, okay, so you will also have that item as well. So you just read it through and then you just technically just go on with it. Okay, so think about that. Okay, think about the confession and then also think about what you really want for your mathematics standards, standards. So yeah, okay, so hopefully I can help you on something. Okay, so these are all the contents. So you can see from here, we have algebra. Okay, so the main thing that some students still struggle to until today, because technically algebra is the newest addition to what you learn from your primary school. Okay, so your primary school, all is all numbers. Okay, so all are just plus, minus, times, divide, everything there. Okay, so most of the things that you done in your primary school is all, technically you already know. And then the algebra part is technically the newest thing that you will add in during your secondary school. And then everything will go around this algebra. Okay, everything will go around this unknown stuff. Okay, unknown pemboleh ubah stuff. Because it's a method to actually not say predict, but then it's like assume or predict something before it really happened. And then also is to solve problems that you do not know at first. But then by using algebra, you can actually know it first, and then you just prove it later on. Okay, so especially you will learn, you will use a lot of this algebra in your science. Okay, in your science, if you want to learn something in your science, before you apply the logic, okay, before it happened, you need the algebra to actually calculate for you so that you will see it coming. Okay, so a lot of your science stuff is based on mathematics algebra. Okay, so that's why if you learn it well, okay, so your science part is also quite beneficial. Okay, anyway, so the next thing is factors of multiples. So your Form 1, Chapter 2. Okay, factors and multiples, I can only see the LCM and your HCF. Okay, so the BM word is for FSTB and your GSTK. So FSTB is your factors. Faktor sepunya terbesar, and then GSTK is gandaan sepunya terkecil. Okay, this is the second part. So I believe that one also just a reminder, what is that about? I think you will be good to go as well. So the ratio, trace, and proportion is your Form 1, Chapter 4. Okay, so it's the nisbah stuff. Okay, so it's like for every 2 numbers of durians I have in my stall, I got 5 watermelon. Okay, so something like that. And then I say, oh, how many watermelons I have if I got 20 durians at my stall? And then find me the total number of the fruits that I have in my stall. That kind of question. So of course, the nisbah ratio is all about comparing stuff. And then by doing it, we call it, make it smaller. Okay, simplifying it. Okay, we call it simplifying it. So ratio is the simplified version. So we need to learn how to make the simplified version back to the original. And then we compare it from there. Okay, so the twisting from there. Okay, and then after linear equations, so your Form 1, Chapter 6. Okay, so it's after what you learn in your algebra. And then Chapter 6 is your moving around. Okay, so algebra, you learn about ABC. Okay, AB equals to C. Okay, so for linear equation, you will try to move it around. Okay, so the plus become minus, minus become plus, times become divide, divide become times. Okay, that is your linear equation. And then also for linear equation, you got something called simultaneous linear equation. Okay, we are doing the substitution method, kaedah penggantian, elimination method, kaedah penghapusan. Okay, so those are the things that you need to take note there. Okay, data handling, all your mean, median, mean, mode, median, mean. Pattern and sequence, your Form 2, Chapter 1. Okay, Form 2, Chapter 1. Okay, so there's the add maths mode. Okay, it's actually the chapter shortcut formula lah. Okay, shortcut formula. I've teach you in the class as well. Algebraic formulae. Okay, algebraic formulae technically is your Form 2, Chapter 3, right? Chapter 3. Yes, Chapter 3. Yeah, Chapter 3. Okay, so it's about changing subject. Okay, changing subject where it will make it into a main character, and then that's it already. 2 or 3 version of the question, and then that's all. Okay, and then random mixed question. After that is for you to challenge yourself lah. Okay, so of course, if we are here, if time allows us, we will do the random mixed question as well. And then, for example, the whole book here, okay, so it's already with you. Okay, it's already with you, so please utilize it. Okay, so at least just finish it and then just put one side, or at least finish it and then you put, if you want to recycle it. Okay, because I got students that recycle their notes after 1 year. I'm like, what? Okay, so of course, try to do it. Okay, try to do it, because don't trust yourself saying, oh, next time I'll come back to do. Okay, so you won't come back to do, because in the future you also get a lot of new notes. Okay, in the future also get a lot of new notes, so you will do something in the new notes already. So the old notes you won't really look at it one. So sometimes when you finish one chapter, just try to finish the behind part and then check answer correct, then just leave it ready. Okay, so yeah, so of course, let's proceed. Okay, let's proceed. Let's go. Okay, so these are all our social media stuff. Okay, so these are the 2节 confession part. Okay, so yes, by the way, all of the students, do you have this book yet? Have you already gotten this from in the delivery? Okay, so if you have, please just reply me in the chats also. Just a raise hand also can. Okay, I can see you guys in your hand. So just raise hand also. Can yes, okay, so I got, okay, 2 students got ready. So hello, Jihan. Okay, I don't really see your name recently. So are you a new, are you new to PDC? So hello to you first. Okay, my name is Ishan. So this is my name. Oops. Okay, this is my name. Okay, this is my name. So yes, this is my number. Okay, you can just save it first. Just write it there first at least. Okay, so 3 of you got ready. So yeah, I assume you guys are having it. Okay, so let's go. Proceed. Okay, so again, I won't be doing one by one all the questions. Okay, so I'll just look around, and then maybe if you look at it and then you want to, if you are interested to ask about it, just please ask it straight away. Then I can do it straight away for you. Okay, so how to say, the privilege and the benefits is always for the student that actually attended the online class. Okay, so online seminar, sorry, online seminar. And then yeah, so those online videos one, sorry lah. Okay, because video one, sorry, you can't do a customization. Yeah. Okay, so let's show confession. Okay, so mathematics is one of the main core subjects, you guys. So yet, unfortunately, many students fail to achieve satisfactory results. Okay, even after years of hard effort. So the hard effort here, to be honest, after like teaching like few years now, so I believe a lot of my students, okay, so of course I'm not saying names, okay, no, not you guys as well, technically, okay, so I don't see them putting effort, okay, I don't see them putting effort at all. So that is the disappointing part on my personal experience. Okay, so hopefully you guys are not like that. Okay, so if you are like that, if you confess that you are like that, so hopefully after today you will do something about it. Okay, so even if you like, I made effort, but then maybe you can do more, maybe. Okay, so this is not due to what so yeah, right techniques, so technically. So yeah, so please just read this through. Okay, so this is Yang Jie's confession. Okay, so not mine okay, but then it's mostly similar lah. Okay, so what I want to say is also around here. Okay, so please enjoy the journey lah. Please enjoy the journey. Okay, so I think this one is the most important part lah. Okay, so because you are now in Form 2, you got 3 more years in your secondary school. Okay, technically if you count this year also, it's like 4 years lah. Okay, 4 years, and then after that university, if you go into university, another 4 or 5 years. So yeah, so just enjoy the, enjoy your teenage days. Okay, teenage days where you are only tasked, okay, to actually learn as much as you can. Okay, so don't waste this time. Okay, so because what you learn in these 25 years, okay, what you learn in your first 25 years, you'll be using it until you are 70. So think about that. So it's like already, how to say, you are just using quarter of your life in a way. I mean, one third of your life. You are doing it. I mean, you are learning it to utilize it in your next, like, how to say, until 70 years old. Okay, so learn as much as you can and then just contribute as much as you want. Okay, so anyway, so yes, this is his YouTube channel. So I highly recommend you guys to actually check his channel out. Okay, and then also follow. Okay, subscribe also. Okay, because his channel is a lot of Form 1 to Form 5 stuff. Okay, so maybe you are not using it now. Okay, but that is very good reminder as well. Because his his videos there are all straightforward and then also like how to say, it's very useful. It's very useful. And then it's a very good summary or very good throwback. For example, if you're now Form 3, you want to look back at Form 1, Form 2 stuff, go ahead and find it there. Okay, so of course, the ones that you cannot find, then not there lah, sorry lah. Okay, Google search that. Okay, so I believe it's a lot of information in the internet. So it's just that whether you want to use it or not, whether you want to find it or not. Okay, so it's all on you. Okay, it's all on you. We can only do what we can do. Okay, so in the end of the day, knowledge is by you. Okay, you yourself that need to decide what you want to learn. Okay, anyway, so let's go. Okay, let's start with our algebra. Okay, what happened to the dots? Okay, wait, just okay. Let's start with algebra. Okay, algebra is everything that you know about your unknowns. Okay, unknowns, boleh ubah. Okay, so you have your plus and minus, times and divide. Okay, so of course, plus and minus is just plus and minus. So we always plus and minus with the same term, yeah, same term. So unknowns are called boleh ubah. So if you are BM students, so please write it down. Okay, so these are your boleh ubah. Okay, so when the boleh ubah are the same, unknowns are the same, we call it like terms. We call it like terms. Okay, sebutan serupa. Okay, serupa, I mean sebutan serupa. Okay, like terms, then we continue. Okay, so then you can plus and minus. Okay, so if the unknown is different, okay, if the unknown is different, nope. Okay, so you always stop. Okay, so I believe if you are good at it already, if you are okay with it, you are still familiar with this thing. So when you are times and divide, so when you're times and divide, so times and divide is the easier part. Okay, to be honest, easier part of your algebra. Okay, because you just do it. Okay, so what does just do it means? Okay, it's the motto of this brand lah. Okay, so in case you don't know, so you can draw it in. Okay, so nobody, okay, no copyright will catch you now. Okay, anyway, so what is this table do? Okay, they want you to know that times and divide, you got only 3 steps to follow. Always repeat this one in your head. Okay, no need to say it out like me, but then you just repeat it in your head. The first one is always your symbols. Okay, first one is always your symbols. What is symbols? Later we say. Second one is your numbers. Okay, and then the third one is your unknowns. Okay, so the symbols are your plus plus, minus minus, and your plus minus, and your minus plus. Okay, so what is this? It's your same symbol. Will always give you plus. Okay, so the, oops, sorry, a bit too close, right? A bit too close. I move it away a bit. And when the thing is different, okay, you are always getting negatives. Okay, so sorry, you just organize yourself lah. So these are the symbols. Okay, these are the symbols, and then the second one, numbers are just your multiplication numbers. Okay, multiplication table. Okay, so that one is just easy. Okay, so the third one is the unknowns lah. Okay, unknowns. So of course you have learned your chapter square, square root, and cube root. Means when you time yourself 2 times and 3 times, that is your square and your cube. Okay, so meaning the small number on the top we call the index of power, that number will increase. So when the more times you times yourself, the number will keep on increasing. Same thing as if the number keep on decreasing. For example, if you divide, the number will go down lah. Okay, so that one, when we are doing question later, you understand also. So no worries. Let's go. Okay, so let's continue here. Okay, so the first type of, the question type. Okay, so in this case, we are just showing you, okay, we are just showing you what kind of questions you can actually not say assume, but then it's like expect. Okay, what kind of question you would expect. Okay, so the first one is called introduction. So where they just give you a and we just give you algebra term, okay, algebraic term, okay, algebraic term, sorry, algebraic term, sebutan algebra, and then they will ask you things. Okay, so state the unknowns in the algebraic term above. Okay, so the unknowns are your, where is it? Nyatakan apa tu? What is this? I can't see. Okay, boleh ubah lah. Okay, it's unknown. Anu, what is that? Okay, I don't know what's that word. Okay, anyway, so we got how many? We got P is 1, Q is 1, and R is 1. So we got donkey. Okay, so unknowns are unknowns are the things that you don't know at the moment. At the moment, the word here is at the moment, temporary. Okay, number 2. Okay, which of the following is not? Okay, so these are the things, like terms. We call it just now sebutan serupa that I mentioned just now. When you have sebutan serupa, then only you can plus and minus. Remember this thing. Anyway, so not a like term of PQ squared. Okay, so PQ squared, we call it PQ squared. So it's actually P times Q, right? So you just need to find which one don't have lah. Okay, so what I can see is C lah, because here is just P times Q. Okay, so everything else is all the same. So same is like terms, sebutan serupa. Okay, 3. Okay, so it is Sharifah bought 6S pink hair clips and 18T blue hair clips. Okay, we don't know what is S, we don't know what is T. So, okay, let's just read it all first. So she shared it equally, okay, equally with 8U or with her friends. How many hair clips does each of her friends receive? Okay, so just assume there's no unknowns now. Okay, so just assume that you have only 6 pink one, 18 blue one, and then you are sharing it with 8 people. Okay, so what you do is you are just taking 6 plus with your 18 so that you got a total number, everything first, the hair clips, you plus it together, right? And then you divide it by 8, right? Because you are sharing it with 8 people. So in this case, you are just adding back the unknowns in front. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, so this is the answer already. So how many hair clips does each of her friends receive? This is the answer. So this, where is the answer? 8U, C. Okay, so you can just think it like that. Okay, think it like that. Okay, so let's go to number 4. Okay, so algebra I will emphasize more because for younger form like you guys, form 1 to form 3, students tend to always struggle here. Okay, so I always want to emphasize more on here. Okay, so I'll do more here, but then I'll depend on the situation. Okay, I'll do it with you guys. Okay, I'll do it with you guys. So just follow through. So the ones that I didn't do, then you do it later. Okay, diagram shows the measurement of cuboid and a cube. Okay, so cuboid and cube. So cuboid is a 3D long rectangle. Cube is a 3D square. Okay, 3D square. Okay, so of course you can see from here, what is the total volume of 7 cuboids and 13 cubes? Okay, so the volume of your cuboid first is your J, K, and L because it's your width, length, and height, right? So J, K, and L. So your cube is M cube because it's M times M times M, right? Okay, because cube means everything same. Okay, cube means everything same. So what is the total volume of 7? So 7 means 7 times JKL, and sorry, and means plus. There's a right here. Total, right? Total. So you know that's means 7 of your cuboids and 13 of your cube. Okay, so this is technically what you're doing. So yeah, so you will get C. Okay, so technically, meaning you can actually, when you know one day, what's your J, what's your K, what's your L, what's your M, you can straight away put it inside here. Okay, so that straight away you can say the total is equals to blah, blah, blah. So no need to think about 7 times, 13 times. So this one, you already done it now. Okay, so this is what the unknowns are doing. Okay, so you are doing formula. Technically, you are just making things faster. Okay, so that you got a formula ready. Okay, so that you got a formula ready of something that you want to know later. Okay, where after that, you know all the unknowns is what already. Like for example, 1, 2, 3 here. Then you can just put it inside and then straight away you know the total. So that you don't need to, from the scratch again, you need to read the question again and then do again. Okay, so what we are doing in algebra, why we are learning algebra and also using it for science is because we are just making it faster in a way that we can write out the formula and ready there first. Okay, like for example here, total volume. Okay, I put it one side first, and then one day, maybe not today, maybe not next week, maybe it's 1 year later, after I know what is J, after I know what is K, I know what is L, after I know what is M, I just put it inside this formula, total formula, and then I can have an answer straight away. Okay, so this is what we are doing. Okay, but of course, this one is the easy version. This one easy version in the future. Okay, anyway, so question number 2. Okay, so of course, plus and minus. Okay, so I just screen through first. Okay, plus minus times and divide, and then this is your combined operation where you got plus minus times and divide together. Okay, so I will actually emphasize more on this one because these are the, how to say, more exam version lah. Okay, because exam I don't think a lot like all this easier version, correct? Okay, because those are like practice only ma. Okay, so here is the main one. Okay, plus minus times divide together. Okay, so the fifth one is substitution. Okay, substitution. So this one is your putting inside only. So meaning when you have the information already, you want to put inside, what you do. Okay, so I think this one also I will do one at least. Okay, after that is your algebraic fraction. Okay, algebraic fraction. So fraction is your pecahan, pecahan. Okay, so this one also quite a lot of students still mistake until today. So I will do that also. Okay, expansion for 7 and 8. This one is your chapter 2, form 2, chapter 2. If you still remember, okay, hopefully you still remember because you guys form 2, right? Okay, so takkan tak remember. Okay, so type 9 is your, I mean, subjective questions. Okay, so I don't think I will do this one. So this one I'll leave it to you. Okay, so yeah, after that is factors of multiples. Okay, I believe this one I won't be doing here as well because it's just a revision kind of thing. Okay, so 1.5 hours, I don't think we can do under here. I would like to emphasize more on algebra. Okay, so ratios, rates, and proportion is also something that you can do your own revision. So the, how to say, the things here you can just do. By the way, so everything that you see here, you want to do, you do already. You see the answer, you don't understand the answer, you want to know why the answer is like that or how to do it, just message me. Okay, so please just contact me. After that, linear equation. So I think this one, nothing much also. Okay, nothing much. I believe you guys are good at this one as well. Okay, solving for, okay. Yeah, so yeah. So data handling also, I don't think I can do a lot. Patterns and, yeah. Okay, so algebraic expression, I mean, following, this one is, I believe, is your exercise only. Okay, because you just learned this like last month or to this month, right? Yeah, then it's not done already. Okay, so I'll emphasize more on algebra. Okay, I'll emphasize more on algebra. So please highlight anything that you want to know now. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Okay, no time already, no time already. Okay, very fast. Okay, so like that. Like that, if I say I just do this one. Okay, so the remaining 4, I believe I let you do. Right? Because I want to do more on the behind part, right? Okay, the behind part. So I believe you guys also want to know more about the behind part also. Okay, anyway, so like, let's go. Okay, plus minus. So technically what we say just now already same lah. So like terms only you can plus and minus. So meaning, in this case, for example, you got few terms. Always remember, terms are separated by your plus and minus. So in this case, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got 4 terms. So like terms put together. So form 1, we arrange first, right? We arrange first 3mn, and then when you move, always move together with the plus and minus. Okay, so of course mn and nm same term because they are, I mean, same unknowns, because mn is just m times n, nm is n times m, same thing. Yeah, okay, so because it's like 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times 2, right? 6, both are 6, correct? So anyway, so plus 5 and minus 3. Okay, and then we just mn and mn because they are the like terms, so that we can plus the front number. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay, so the behind part is just plus 2. Okay, so this is your answer already. Okay, so I want to just emphasize more on the negative part, where I think I'll just do number 2 and 4 lah, maybe. Okay, left side one, I'll leave it to you. I'll do the even number lah. Okay, so straight away, brackets, always be careful. 3mn, oh, sorry. Oh, money, sorry. Why I see 2? Okay, my bad. So it's 8. Okay, I don't know why suddenly. Okay, my IC is S3mn, I don't know why. Okay, so sorry, it's 2mn. So anyways, come back here. So brackets, always remember, you are just doing, because brackets technically is your times in your, is a times multiplication in your secondary school level, right? So technically this bracket is also times. What times? It's like -1 times with this bracket, -1. So it's like -1 times with this bracket thing. Okay, so when you got 3 items inside, so it's -1 times with inside, times with inside, times with inside. So that's why in this case, always remember, if this one is a bracket and then this one in front is plus, you can ignore the plus because it's plus, 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 and plus, minus, minus. Nothing changed, no worries. But then always when you got a negative with a bracket. This one is the one that you always need to take note of. Okay, take note of. So when you do this, your symbol, everything changes. Okay, so I don't do it there because no place. So 3CD can just open up. TUV can open up. -7 also can open up. Negative, positive become negative. Okay, and negative, negative become positive. Negative, negative become positive. So in this case, this one you can don't do, also can. The rearranging one is for form 1. So you guys form 2 already don't do. Okay, so you are just focus more on your eyes and your brain. Okay, so to catch whatever that is CD. Okay, so you can use it pencil also. So 3 CD, just find for CDs. So you got 3 CD, 1 CD here. Okay, so it's 3 plus 1, you got 4 CD straight. Okay, but then of course, guys, if you are more comfortable with rearranging first, then just go ahead, no worries. So we are just doing, I just letting you know what's happening. Okay, anyway, so the next one, TUV. Okay, so you have your plus 3 minus 8. So 3 minus 8, -5 here, TUV. Okay, last one is just -2. Sorry, -7 plus 2, -5. So this one is your answer already. When you don't have anything to do already, that is your answer for your algebraic expression already. Okay, so number 4 also. Yeah, I think this one number 4 easy also. Anyway, so yes, when you see a bracket, means times, means times. So when the bracket inside got like few terms, always times it. Okay, so for me, I just do like that. So if you are exam, right, you need to copy this out. Copy this out first. Okay, copy this out and then just equal do. Okay, so don't be like me, I just straight away do like that. Okay, because I'm chasing for time, so I cannot do like that. Okay, I cannot just repeat. Okay, I need to rush for time. So negative, positive, yes, you can see the times here. Okay, always follow the 3 things that we say just now. Symbol, number, unknown. Symbol, number, unknown. So symbol, number, unknown first. Symbol is negative, positive, become negative. Number is 2 times 4 is 8. And then unknown is nothing times GH is only GH. Negative, positive become negative. 2 times 7 is 14. Nothing times EF is EF. Okay, negative, negative become positive. 2 times 5 is 10. Nothing and CD is CD. Okay, so notice with CD and CD alone. So 1 plus 10 is 11 CD. Okay, so for EF, we find. Yes, find already. 1 minus 14, negative is 13 EF. And then negative GH and 8 negative GH, minus 8 GH. -1 minus 8, -9 GH. Okay, that is your answer already. Okay, so yes, that's your plus and minus practice. Okay, so let's go to the next one because rush more time. And then the more we do, the more version we do, the more different things that we do, that more things you'll, you can take back from here today. Okay, because I can't be doing I can't be doing every single questions here. So understand that. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for question number 3. Okay, by the way, guys, if you need me to put back the screen, let me know. Okay, because I don't know whether you guys are finished early or not, because it's online, I can't see. Okay, and so like question number 3, question type 3, question type 3 is time and divide. So time and divide, like we said just now, is just times and divide. What I mean is just technically do it. Just do it. Just do it just now. Your symbol first, right? Symbol, numbers, and your unknowns. Okay, let's go the first one first, example. Okay, yes, again, I just do it here straight away, but then you guys don't do it. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so symbols first. Okay, so in this case, I like to just make the divide into your fraction form. It's easier for you to see. Okay, so like that, like that. I just rearrange first. I don't do anything first. Okay, and then I just get it through slowly, one by one. Okay, so because divide is easier for you to cancel later. Okay, so we do the on top times first. Let's go. Okay, so let's go negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay, because times in the middle, so negative, positive become negative. Okay, 6 times 1 is 6. Okay, now unknowns part. Okay, so you got p square, means you got 2p's. Okay, times with another 2p. So times with another 2p. So how many p's you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So meaning, in this case, you can just imagine it to be 2 plus 2. So you got 4. Okay, and then for q, you got 3. So because okay, so you got 1q here times with 2q's. Okay, so that's why you got 1 and 2. So plus together, you get 3. Okay, so only can happen with unknowns. Can only happen with unknowns. Okay, you will learn more of this in your chapter 1, form 3. Okay, so the bottom, I just repeat back first. And then now I do for divide. So you got your minus plus become minus. Okay, minus first. 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2, you get 3. 2 divided by 2, you get 1. So 3. Okay, so P4 on the top. Okay, so technically, and P1 on the bottom. So just now times is plus, meaning divide is actually minus. So of course, you always see where is the more number lah. In this case, the 4 is on the top. So the P below cancel off. So meaning here, minus 1 becomes 3. So left only 3 P's lah. For Q, you got 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom. If you cancel, the logic, okay, I'll let you know the logic. Okay, so like for example, Q got 3 Q's on the top, and 2 Q's on the bottom. What happened is just cancelling here. Okay, this is what happened actually, just that we don't do it like that. Okay, we just do it shortcut and then we just minus in our head. Okay, so left with only 1 Q on the top. On the top, on the numerator side. Okay, denominator, nothing, then you just leave it. Okay, so in this case, it's like you just cancel the 2 on the bottom and then just cancel this 3, become 1 already. Okay, and then you just notice what is left. So you get left with negative 3, P3, and Q1. Okay, so negative 3, P3, and Q1. Okay, so I think I'll just also do do one. Okay, I'll do the behind one. Okay, I'll do the behind one. Okay, number 2 as well. Let's go. Okay, so for this one, P and 4 can cancel first. So P divided by 4, you get 2. Okay, this one 1 already. Just leave it there first. Okay, so we don't always, we not say always, if you want to do a divide fraction, divide fraction, we always make it into times with your B over A. So we just flip. Okay, we just flip over. Okay, so dividing a fraction is the same as times the denominator and the numerator terbalik. Okay, this is the logic only. Okay, so it's actually legit one. It's just from the primary school times. Okay, primary school times. Anyway, so we just times the in front part. Okay, times the in front part. So M3 and 1 so become 4. So N2 and 1 again becomes 4. Okay, 3, sorry, 3. And then 1 P only, nothing P, only 1 P. Okay, and then times with this one, just put a 6 on the top and M2 and 3 on the bottom. Okay, so when everything is just times and divide, so you can just cancel it. So you see, you got 4 on the top. Okay, so 4 on the numerator, 2 on the below, 2 on the denominator. So this one, everything cancelled already because 2, nothing already. So the top becomes 2. Okay, so just imagine like that, M, and then below is MM. So cancel 1M, you're left with only 2 M's on the top. This is what it means. Okay, so later first. So N3 and N3. Oh, this one, bulat, everything, nothing already. Okay, so 3N, cancel everything already, become 1 already. So P nothing already. So what if we times are 2P times 6. Okay, so we just do this straight. So plus become plus. 2 times 6 is 12, and then P, that's all. Okay, that's all. Okay, so the 3 things, keep on repeating the 3 things in your head. Okay, symbols first, numbers, and then after that, your unknowns. So for unknowns are 2 things only. Okay, so of course, something to always realize. Okay, so when you are terbalik how? Okay, for example, if you got like Q, and then bottom got 4. Okay, so what happened here is cancel the 2 Q's, 1 Q, 1 Q. And then when you got 2 Q's on the bottom, this one actually equals to 1 on the top, and then below you got 2 Q's. Okay, so the denominator is always the thing. Okay, so it's on the bottom denominator. So don't confuse yourself. Okay, so if there's nothing on the top, become 1. Okay. And it's so like combined operation, your plus, minus, times, divide together. Let's go. Okay, simplifying. So simplifying this, technically, okay, so it's supposed to be here lah. Okay, so it's just that what we did just now in your 1 and 2, M squared, where's M squared? Got ni. Okay, I talked too much really. I didn't notice. Okay, sorry, I highlight again. Okay, left with all this. Okay, old already. I need my old man glasses. Okay, my bad. I missed it. M squared P lah. Okay, you guys write M squared P. Okay, because I was distracted by something just now. My bad. Anyway, so like times and divide, plus, minus, times and divide. Let's go. Okay, so it's a bit annoying to be doing it in 2 rows. So let me just copy it up. Let me just copy it up. Okay, and then here I just covered this one. Okay, so for this one, it's just your number 1 and number 2. Okay, step number 1 and step number 2. Method number, sorry, is it method? Step, right? Yeah, question types, right? Type number 1 and type number 2 combined together. So technically, you just always remember about the BOD mass thingy. Okay, BOD mass, you need to always do the times and divide first, and then only you can do your plus minus. Okay, so same logic here. So in this case, you got see a bracket there, so it's a times, bracket there is a times, so there's a number in front. That number need to do first lah. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go from here. So 2 over 3 times 3. Okay, so it becomes 2 lah. Okay, so of course I did draw this one for you to see. Okay, the most important part lah. Okay, so plus with. So 3 over 2 times with 6, you get 4. Okay, and then 3 over 2 times with negative 15, plus minus become minus, and then 5, 2, 5 is 10. Yeah. Okay, next part, negative, negative positive become negative. 4 over 1 times 8 is 2, PQ square R. And then negative become positive. Okay, 4 over 1 times 12 is 3 MP square R. And then the last one, negative positive become negative. 4 over 1 times 4 is 1, PQR is PQR lah. Okay, so and then now just put together all the similar items. So let's look for it. MP square R, we got MP square R. Okay, so we have 2 plus 3, you got 5. Okay, so usually I will use pencil to cancel one. Okay, I'll use pencil to cancel. Okay, so that you know that you already done. Okay, so next one, 4PQR. 4PQR, especially like a lot one. Okay, like this one, it also quite a lot already. Okay, so plus 4 minus 1, so it's like plus 3. Okay, so again, like I say, cancel off the ones that you already used. Okay, cancel off the one that you already used. Last one is just this 2 lah, no problem. So negative 10, negative 2, negative 12. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this one correct. Okay, because this one I memang missed it. Okay, done. Hey, you guys got 3 students here. It's quite not bad. Okay, let's see. Anyway, so let's go. Okay, so the others one, I believe you can do. Okay, I believe you can do. So I think I'll just do number 2 maybe. Okay, I think I'll just do number 2. Okay, maybe 2 and 4. Okay, so 2 questions. Okay, so in this case, okay, so you already done your chapter 2, right? Okay, your form 2 chapter 2. So you can see from here 12 and your 18, you can actually factorize, right? Factorize so that you don't need to do the divide 6 so many times. Okay, so you actually put it together. So in this case, okay, so negative is here. So when you have a fraction, by the way, guys, just a reminder, when you have a fraction, okay, because this one you won't do it in your primary school, you only do it when you got algebra. Okay, so when you got a middle line there, okay, middle fraction. Okay, so when you have more than one term on the numerator or your denominator, in this case you got 2, 1 and 2, right? So these 2 terms, when you open it up, always remember there's a invincible bracket. Okay, just a reminder for you guys. So for example here, okay, for example here, they did it for you lah. Okay, so if not, usually they won't put in. Okay, so always remember there's a bracket there, bracket here, something like that. Okay, need to always remember so that when you open it up, when you remove these 3, the bracket is still there. So the bracket still means times. The bracket means that your symbol will change also. Okay, so just a reminder. Anyway, so for here, so same as what we did here. Okay, technically you can just flip through. Okay, 6, and then here it becomes 2PQ squared. Okay, yeah, no space. I just 2 on the bottom. Okay, so minus with 3PQR. Okay, so this one is your 6. So this is where you can cancel. Okay, so I didn't do anything else, just like that, and then just I do it this now. Okay, so the top one, nothing happened, right? Because plus still plus, nothing else happened. So the bracket can remove already. The bracket can remove, and then here is negatives. Positive become negative. 6 times 1 is 6, QPR. Okay, negative positive become negative already. 6 times 2 is 12 PQ squared. Okay, so together we got your 2 PQ and your negative 12, okay, PQ squared. Okay, so 2 minus 12, you got negative 10. Okay, negative 3, negative 6, negative 9. Nice. Okay, that's all. When they didn't say anything like, for example, ask you to, how to say, simplify or, okay, so you don't need to like factorize it out. Okay, don't need to factorize out unless they ask you to factorize. Okay, for example, here is like, hey teacher, I thought can factorize PQ out. Okay, so if they ask you to, then you do. Okay, so if not, your answer, leave it like that, it's okay already. Okay, so number 4 here. Okay, so same thing here, you can actually drag out the number 3, right? You drag out number 3, so you got 6x and 3. Okay, is it? Yeah. Okay, or you can just drag out 9 actually. Same thing. Okay, you get back the same thing, I get back the same thing. So yeah, I'll just do these two because very important mistake prone area. Okay, mistake prone area, let's go. Okay, we do A first. We do A first, so I think we can just do like that. So B, then we do like that. Okay, A do like that. Let's go. Okay, so I drag 9 out first. I drag 9 out, so I left with only 2x minus with 1, right? Okay, so this part is like, how to say? Okay, there's a bracket there, of course. Okay, so 9 and 3, 3 divided by 3 get 9, 1, 9 divided by 3 get 3 lah. So if you times it back, so 3 times 2 is 6x, and then 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Okay, yeah, this is what I meant lah. So actually just now I also drag out 3, also done already, right? It's the same thing, it's okay. Okay, so negative positive become negative, and then 4x, negative positive become negative. So this part. Okay, so the most mistake prone one lah. Okay, so this part. Okay, so if you together with me, I believe I emphasize this a lot also. Okay, so 6x minus 4x become 2x minus 3 minus 5 get minus 8. Okay, that's already. So no need to actually simplify it down. Unless they simplify. Triggered. Okay, factorize simplest form. Simplest. I believe that is okay already. 2x minus 8 is already okay. Okay, anyway, so like let's go next one. This one is your 8k plus with 20. Okay, minus with this one is the bracket that I mentioned just now. So also I drag off 3 first. 2k minus with 5. Okay, so here can cancel the 3 already. Okay, 8k plus 20. Okay, here, okay, so become 1 already, nothing already. So negative, positive become negative, 2k, and then negative, negative become positive here. Okay, so please emphasize, please notice this part now. Okay, so I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, so 8k minus 2k, 6k. 20 plus 5, 25. Okay, so left one you want to do, just do now, also can. Okay, next. Okay, so this one is using bracket to represent your substitution. Okay, so as I say, always when you put something into your equation here, for example, okay, this example, so always put a bracket there. Okay, so don't lazy on this. Okay, this one is very important. So given that m equals to 3, n equals to negative 3, 1 over 3, then 3m squared minus 2mn is what? Okay, so meaning in the future, if you know what is your mn already, for example here, you know your mn after 2 years, so now you put into your formula that you are preparing, no? 3m is your 3 squared. And then minus 2, m is your 3, n is your negative 3 over 1. 1 over 3, sorry. So here you can cancel. So 3 and 3, 3 divided by 3, 3 divided by 3. Okay, so here, always do what first? Okay, always do square or times first. Okay, you got power and times. Who do first? Power or times? Okay, just a quick question. Okay, always do your power first or your times first when you see this type of situation. Okay, so just think of what Bob must tell you. What Bob must tell you. Bob must. Okay, so the bottom 4 I don't say already because it's divide times plus and minus. Okay, so the on top bracket, bracket and your order. Okay, so bracket is your bracket bracket inside inside. By the way, inside inside plus minus and then the next one is your power already. Power square root okay, your cube and your cube root that kind of thing. So if you're comparing order and your times who first. Okay, of course is order first lah. Okay, of course is order first lah. Okay, so please remember this, just highlight here. Okay, just highlight here as well. So 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, so here's 2 minus with 1. So negative 2 times with negative 1. Okay, negative become positive already. Okay, and then 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so it's 28. Okay, power first. Okay, this one also I will do 1 only. Okay, on the right side one. Okay, I will do number 2 here. Can guys? So far so good. Okay, JKL, they give you already. Okay, they give you JKL. So yeah, I will just do it here. So I'll show you put inside, 8, J is your 3, bracket. So K is your -1 squared. Times with 4 times with J is your 3 squared also. And then L is your 4. Divide by. So here -2, J is your 3, K is your -1, and L is your 4. Okay, so in this case, 1 times 2 is 2. Wait, what happened to me today? What happened to me today? Oh, I'm just testing you. Okay, common thing to say by a teacher. Okay, what am I? I'm just testing you, Jay. No lah, joking. But then I don't know why focus. Focus is wrong today. Focus is off today. What happened? I wonder. Anyway, so like squared must always do first. Squared must always do first. So let's go first. This one is your -1 times your -1 become +1 already. No worries already. So we just do the front part. So 8 3 is 24. Sorry, 24. Okay, I'll focus more now. Okay, so 3 squared is your 9. Okay, 9. So it's 4 times 4 times 9. So 4 times 4 times 9 is 4 times 9 is 36. 36 times 4 lah. Okay, let me just on my calculator first. Okay, 144. Okay, so -2 times this one is -6. -6 times the -1 is +6, and then times with 4. So 4 is 24 lah. Okay, actually just now, if you got times and divide relationship only, we can actually cancel already. Okay, we can actually cancel this one. But then never mind, okay. So don't need to read. Yes, nice. Haha. Okay, 144. Nice. 24 divided by 24, divided 4 by 24. Okay, this one I don't wrong. Correct. 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 Okay, let's go. Okay, by the way, guys, if you want to see longer, let me know. Okay, sometimes I run too fast. Cannot. Okay, so only half an hour left already. So fast. Okay, done. Done, let's go. Okay, so algebraic fraction. Okay, so the most important part of a fraction part, your denominator must be the same, denominator. Okay, so your, straight away, I forgot the BM word, pengangka. Bukan kan, pengangka numerator. Okay, denominator. Okay, so we call it 分母 in our Mandarin. Okay, wait, just search for you. 分母. Penyebut. Okay, so in BM word, it's called penyebut. So the penyebut is the most important part. Okay, in this case, okay, so express denominator. So yeah, express single fraction in the simplest form. So the denominator, okay, make it same. We need to make it same. So make it same, left side got 2xy, left with only these 2 here, we just make it 2. Okay, so if you want to make it 2, so this one must times 2. If your denominator times 2, your numerator also needs times 2. So for right side to be same as here, so we got xy there, got y there, here got x already, no worries. So you are just need to times y. So on the top also times y, and then here is the one that I also want to mention to you. invincible bracket. Invincible bracket. So maybe you put it in red color so that you know. Important. Okay, so anyway, so we just do it straight. Okay, can combine already on the bottom, become 2xy already. So on the top, it's just 4 times x plus y. Okay, I'll do it slower. Negative y and then bracket with 4 minus x. Okay. So that you can see slowly the process. Okay, and then after that is your 4 times inside. 4 times inside. Okay, so 1 time, 2 time, 1 time, 2 time now. Then minus with 4y, minus plus with xy, sorry, plus with xy. Negative, negative become positive already. Okay, and then the middle part is already gone, right? Plus 4 minus 4 becomes 0 already. So we're left with only 4x plus xy and 2xy. Okay, and then they ask to simplest form, meaning you can actually drag x out. 4x, sorry, 4 and your y. So here is your 2xy. Okay, so remember only times and divide you can cancel. So x and x is a cancel because this one here is x times and this one is divide x. So cancel the thing like that. Okay, cannot cancel the, like for example here, like that. Don't tell me you can cancel like that. I kill you. Okay, this one got, how to say, we got a sebutan in front. I mean the how to say, the term. Okay, we are terms. So you cannot cancel like that. Unless you drag out already, like this. Okay, so this one is this one like that times. So you are just cancelling the outside. So you see, I didn't cancel this one also. I cannot cancel like that. Cannot. Please, don't want. Okay, you can only cancel times and divide. You can cancel times and divide only. So anyway, so the answer is 4 plus y and 2xy. 2y, sorry, 2y. Okay. Okay, I'll do number 4. Okay, I'll do number 4. Okay, because here, this one is your, okay, you can see minus here, and then you can see the 5 is your 5 square. Okay, it will remind you to check this one. All right. Okay, so especially when you see the behind part is the perfect squares. Okay, you can think of this already. Okay, you can think of this already. Okay, so of course, let's go. First one first. Okay, so I don't know what's happening here. So I just drag it out also. 2 drag out first. So x and 5. Okay, so the bottom here is your x minus 5 squared. Okay, so how I know? Because, okay, so if your a minus b here, a minus b is 5x, ab, 2ab is 5 times 2, 10x. 10x or not? Yes. Okay, and then the minus here determines this. So the minus here, that means that I know it's this one already. Okay, this is what I see lah. Minus with this one is x minus 5 and 1. Okay, so meaning if you want to do this thing, if you want to do the plus minus, the denominator must be same. So meaning here you need to times with another x minus y. Okay, so here times also another x minus y. So the bottom part is your x minus y. I mean x minus 5 squared. Okay, so 2x minus 5 minus with this one is this one. Okay, so the brackets are, so remember to see the brackets. 2x minus 10. Oh, okay, no need to do that actually. Okay, actually just now no need to. Shit. Okay, so here's like that. Okay. So now here is x only, and this one is minus 5. Yeah, minus 5. So here they are trying to tell you that you can actually do it like that. So that is more obvious for you. Okay, invincible bracket. Open up for you to see properly. You can cancel now already. Ta-da. Hoi, hoi. So your answer is x minus 5 on the bottom, 1 on the on top. Simplest form. It is the simplest form. Okay. Okay. The others ones, I believe you can try. Okay, maybe I can do this one because I scared you don't know. Okay, so we don't do fraction in a fraction, right? We need to settle the fraction also. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so this one I just copy down first. So here, you need to settle it first. So in this case, how to settle this? Yeah. Okay, so big bracket first. Okay, so here is 2 minus half d with a bracket divided by cd. Okay, so it's pull it back up. Okay, pull it back up. So I also forgot how to do this already. Okay, so we need to combine it first. So in this case, it's your like that times 2 times 2. So it's your 3. Okay, 2 is 4. 4 minus, oh, not 2. This one is 4. 4 minus d over 2. Then here become times with cd over. Okay, so like that, right? So times it become 1 and cd. Understand? Can wait. So yeah, as we do here first. Okay, because it's a minus in the between, so I need to make it into 1. So if I want to make it into 1, so the right side, I mean the left side must be the same denominator. So I times 2, become 2 already. And then the on top also need to times 2, so become 4. So that's why it's 4 minus with d. Why d? Because 1 times d is d. I put it on top. Yeah, I put it on top. Okay, so now you can make it together. So here's bracket. So 4 minus d times 1 is 4 minus d. Bottom is 2cd. Okay, so the denominator is now 2cd. So the left side times with d. So now it's combined 2cd already. So top is 5d minus with 4. Okay, bracket 4 minus 4 and plus with d. Okay, so again, highlight this part. Highlight this part. See, just now nearly I forgot. Okay, nearly I forgot. Okay, with the red color, with the red color. Okay, so these are things that your teacher catch on. Okay, so they, I mean, not say catch, they try to trick you, especially this part. So 5d plus d, 6d. Okay, minus 4, 2cd. Okay, so technically you can still make it smaller because you can drag 2 up. 3d minus with 2. Okay, cancel the 2. For the answer is 3d minus 2 divided by cd. My bad. Okay, you CC first, you write first. I go add water. Okay, let's go next. Okay, question number 7. I mean, question type number 7. Expansion, easy and hard. Okay, so easy and hard, I can't think of the. Okay, so should be expansion. Expansion, okay, expansion easy is this one. Okay, so it's like a number in front, or maybe let's say it's A lah. Okay, bracket with, maybe here got B plus C minus D. Okay, this is the easy version where just times, times, times. We did just now lah. Okay, we did just now. Okay, so the hard one is actually like this. Okay, so where you need to, it's like how to say, you got 2 terms here, left side, and then 2 terms here, right side. So the first term first. I mean, in this case, you just think of like a Q. Okay, so left side Q first, 1. So number 1 times with the first one on the right side first, you get AC. And the first one on the left times with the second one on the right first. Okay, slowly one by one. Okay, slowly one by one. So here is your, sorry, minus AD. And then the third one is, I mean, the third one already, I mean, the first one already 1, 2, or nothing already. Nothing already. Now only you go for the second one. And then slowly. So this one, the first one first. Plus with BC. Then last one, third one, last one is plus minus become minus and then BD. Okay. Okay, like higher version. Okay, higher version of it. Okay, so you just see the middle, AD and BC, not the same number, then you can, I mean, say not the like terms, then you can plus minus. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, the easy one. I can take a guess, lah, but I don't know which one. Sleepy. Okay, so anyway, so in this 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe it's very easy. Okay, maybe I do them 4. Okay, by the way, expansion. Expansion already done, right? Factorize. Yeah, okay, yeah, done already. Yeah. Okay, so done actually. So emphasize again the 3. Okay, emphasize again the expansion got 3. Okay, so just to highlight again for you, especially Form 2 students, okay, you are supposed to utilize everything here already. So these 3 things are, oops, sorry, minus. Okay, so it's like do until you already no need to purposely memorize also you can know is what happened. That is the best way. Okay, these 3 things lah, these 3 things. Okay, so as a seminar, I need to remind you lah. Okay, remind you to memorize back because in this case I can use lah. Okay, so the m minus 2 on the left, m square minus with 4m plus with 4. Okay, so just imagine what I do there lah. So this one I just do like that. This one is negative 12 plus with 3m. Okay, so it's m square, negative m and minus 8. Okay. Wow, this one, no, I mean m square minus m. Okay, no need. Okay, unless they ask you to factorize. Okay, I just curious whether can factorize or not. A is your 1, negative on. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Okay, think too much. Anyway, so factorization. Okay, factorization is the opposite of your what? Okay, opposite of your expansion. So meaning factorize is terbalik. So meaning, okay, just now expansion. Okay, expansion is bracket become no bracket. Okay, so technically you know that lah. So this one become back is your factorization lah. So this is no bracket become got bracket. Okay, something like that. Okay, easy factorization. So I believe it's just like, for example, 2a plus with 4. Okay, so it becomes drag 2 out and then a plus 2. Okay, so just a simple one. Okay, because technically, just always remember 2a is like 2 times a. Here is 2 times 2. So we just drag the 2 times out. Okay, we call the name a drag. Okay, you just you just imagine it as violent as possible so that you can have a very heavy understanding on that. Okay, so heavy on it. Okay, so moderate factorization, I believe is because technically I don't know what he meant. Okay, I believe this one is, yeah, I believe it's this one. Okay, so it's this one now. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so you know that it's your a minus b squared and your a plus b squared. Okay, and then you have your a squared minus b squared is your a plus b and a minus b. Okay, so the hard one, I believe is what they meant is this one. AD minus with BC, okay, plus with your CD minus, wait, need to remember the, for this one, to me, it's just same lah. Okay, to me, it's just same. Okay, I don't want to separate moderate and hard. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, here, this one is the one I mentioned. Okay, so yeah, this one. Okay, so PQ. Okay, might as well I just do it together. Okay, so this is the hard one. So QR plus your PS plus your RS is equals to your, I believe this one is your P plus Q and your R plus S. Yeah. Okay. So why is it like that? Because why? Okay, because okay, I just do it straight. I just do it straight. Okay, so meaning you see the front two first. Okay, red color. Okay, so just drag out the one that you know is Q. Oh yeah, terbalik already. Sorry. Okay, think too fast. Okay. I mean this fast is not a good fast. Okay. So anyway, so PQ and QR, you drag Q out, and then you left only P plus R. Okay, so the behind part, okay, the behind part, you drag S out. Okay, you drag S out, left with only P plus R also. Okay, and then in this case, now you dragging out P plus R together. So it becomes P plus R on the front, and then the leftover is Q plus S. This is the hard one. Okay, so this one not hard enough because the negative haven't come in yet. So then if the negative come in, always remember and then always check back. It's like, for example, you do already, after you do, because you are not so confident on the plus and minus, always do it back. So meaning because expansion is easier than factorization, my point of view lah. Okay, if you know, I mean, if you feel that your factorization is better than your expansion, good for you. Okay, but then not me. Okay, my factorization is not so as strong as my expansion. So I always do ready, I will expand it back so that I to check whether I can get back the same thing or not, the same question. Okay. Okay, so in this case, okay, I will do this 4. Okay, so yeah lah. Okay. Anyway, so like this one already done. Okay, so I just do finish this one lah. Okay, so meaning here is like your 4 pi. Okay, so what is the common one? What word? This one R or this one is a good big R or small R? Right. Suppose big capital R and small r is different, so no lah. Okay, so I just drag off first. Okay, I don't know what they want us to do. 4r square. Oh, okay, I know what they want us to do already because here is, this one use a lot. Okay, I notice. Okay, this one use a lot. Okay, especially when you see like here, the 4 is your 2 square. Here is your r square, right? I mean, technically, everything r. So this one, actually, you can write it as, okay, no space. Okay, drag it up a bit. Okay, pi, and then this here is your 2r minus r and 2r plus r. Okay, what happened? Okay, what happened now? Let's go. Okay, so now in this case, 4r is your 2 square r square and your r square. And then here you can 2r bracket square and then r square like that. And then so that this one is your A, this one is your B. Can see? Okay, I'm using this, I'm using this. Okay. So always check 2r times 2r, only you can get 4r square, right? Okay, this is the logic behind it. So you got A plus B. I write it here. A plus B, A minus B. Okay. Okay, I notice always use one. I mean, I notice always use. Okay, it's this one is more common than these two. Okay, so from what I noticed lah. Okay, anyway, so this one divide, we don't do divide, we times, right? So yeah, let's go 2p plus 11. Okay, and then 6x times. So you can see from here also. Okay, this is the reason why you need to memorize your perfect squares. Okay, perfect square. So your 4 is your 2 square. Your 1 to 1 is your 11 square, you see? So you already notice that both sides square, middle is negative. This is the way already. Anyway, so I slowly first. So this one 8x square I put on top. So here, okay, I just do it like that first. 2p, this one like that, and then this one is your 11 square. Okay, 2p plus 11, 6x, and then times it, 8x square. Here, I straight we do already, 2p plus 11, 2p minus 11. So yes, now you can see this is the reason why. Okay, when you see this question, they always try to let you have chance to actually cancel. Okay, x divided by x here become 1 already. 6 divided by 2 you get 3. 6 divided by 2 you get 4. So 4 times 1 is 4 on the top, x. Bottom is 3 times 3p minus 11. Okay, sorry, a bit too big, is it? Okay, guys. Okay, let's go. Okay, next. Okay, so you want me to do another one? Yeah, okay, I'll do number 7. Okay, so the one that keep changing one. Okay, I'll do number 6. 6 and 7 I'll do. Okay, let's go. Okay, like 6 scary, right? Okay, 6 looks scary. But then if you just follow through the step by step, no worries. Okay, anyway, so like let's go here first. We can cancel here first, right? 20 divided by 2, we get 10. This one then we get the 6 again. Okay, so here 6 again become 3, 6 become 5. Okay, so we just profit it first. Okay, so divide, right? Divide become times already. So it's like 5, 3x plus 2 power 5 divided by 3x cubed y 4 times it. Here is 3x square y. Okay, and then here is 3x plus 2 power 4. Okay, so the whole thing here got 5. The whole thing here got 4. Same thing, right? So this one become 1 already. This one, the whole thing gone already. Okay, gone already. So anyway, so like slowly one by one. Okay, so here got 1y. Here got 4y become 3. Okay, so here on top got 2. Also disappear already. Become 1. Okay, can now. Okay, so now left with 5 times 3, 15. Oh, wait, no. Cancel more. 3 and 3. Ta-da. Okay, so here everything done already. Nothing already. So here it's only left with 5. Here is 3x plus 2. Bottom is x, y 3. Yeah. Okay, so to me, leave it like that can already. Simplify. Okay. I mean, simplify the word simple, right? Make it simple. So this one looks simple. This one looks simpler than 15x plus 10, right? Or actually, different way of thinking. Okay, it's okay. Just leave it first. Should I times it? No need. Like, don't know. Okay, any of you got idea? If like, for example, because until now it's like different people, different thinking. So for you guys, your teacher did actually do your teacher actually mention before? Simplify this word. Should I actually times in so that I can get 15x plus 10 divided by xy cubed? This one is only answer or this one okay already? Any of you actually asked your teacher before? So this is a good question to ask because it's like you are not, I mean, you don't know whether to like this one is your answer or you want to times it in. So you ask your teacher. It's like, teacher, simplify means I want to expand everything. Only is the answer or what? Okay, because to me, simplify means only make it simple. Make it simple. This one looks simpler than 15x plus 10 to me lah. Okay, so I don't know about you. So I don't know about your teacher. That's the problem. Okay, so please just ask your teacher. Make sure, I mean, just how to say, clarify with your teacher. Okay, I mean, clarify for me also lah. Okay, do let me know if you know the answer for that because I think I'm asked before. Okay, but then the answer I get, I forgot what is the answer I get already. Okay, wait yeah, see whether I wait based on CSS partial making schema, I think you'll factorize. Wait. Oh, okay. So when the word is called factorize, then you need to have bracket. So if oh okay, I think so lah. No. No. Okay. Simplify means yeah. Simplify already got the fraction. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, ignore me. Sorry. Anyway, so like express this one number 7. Okay. So I believe this one you already know. This one is your a plus b square already. This one is your a plus b, a minus b. Okay. So always keep on practicing the realization here. So cancel already. So left with simplest form. Okay, challenging word questions. Okay, so all this, please try it for your own. Okay, so please try it for your own because technically already left less than 10 minutes left. So please try it on your own. So answers will be posted also. Okay, answers will be posted. So if you don't have any answers, so please contact your tutors as well. Okay, so let's see what we want. Okay, so by the way, guys, do you have any questions so far? Do you have any questions so far? any chapter you want me to go at the moment? Okay, so very good questions here for your linear equations. So please do. Okay, please do the things. I mean, please do all the questions, all literally, because it's not much actually. Okay, once you do like very fast finish one. Okay, and then it's chapter by chapter. So it's a good practice for you. Okay, it's a good practice for you. So algebraic formula. So 10 minutes, we can finish this actually. Okay, it's very easy to do lah to me. Okay. Okay, so you guys, I believe you guys also lah. Okay, I believe you guys also. Okay, so please do. Okay, patterns and your sequences. Okay, so please remember the formula. Okay, data handling, mode, median, mean. This one is your linear equations. Solving of unknowns. Yeah, linear equation. Yeah, linear equations. Okay, so for idea of linear equation, okay, so just maybe just for you to understand why do we say moving around? Okay, why does plus become minus, minus become plus? Okay, so it's actually not become. Okay, it's actually not become. So for logically mathematic logic, so mathematic logic, when you have a plus 2 become 5, okay, so when we say shortcut, so when we say shortcut plus become minus, it's actually not shortcut. Okay, so it's actually what happened really, because equation means equal, right? Equation means equal. Equal means what? Equal means that left side and right side must happen the same thing, only you can say equal. So what really happened is left side and right side actually do the same thing. Because in this case, you want to know what is A. You want to know what is A, so you want to know what is A means your A is on the left side alone, right? So you want to know A is equals to what answer? So A plus 2 equals to 5 means that you want to remove the 2. Remove the 2. So if you want to remove this 2, this is a plus 2. So you need to minus 2 for it to become 0. But then if you want to minus 2 on the left side, you minus 2 on the right side as well. Okay, so this case, this one becomes 0. That's why we just say in the end of the day, okay, that's why we only, in the end of the day, we just say it as, yeah, just assume it. I mean, not say assume, just treat it like the plus 2, move it to the right side, become minus 2. So it's actually not moving it. We are actually just doing what the mathematics tell us to do, meaning you need to add in. If you want to add something in, you must always add something same on the left and right side of the same equation. Okay, okay. So meaning your teacher wants you to really, really know what's happening lah. Okay. So yeah. So I mean it's a good thing. So I mean at the moment, because only you know what is really happening ma. Okay. So I believe this one is the idea that they want to tell you lah. Okay, like for example, like B divide by 3 equals to 9. Okay, so what is your B? Okay, what is your B? Technically, you also same thing as you want to remove the 3, the line here is divide 3, so you times 3 on both sides. So in this case, only you can cancel these two things. My B is only 7. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. Okay, so if your teacher say you must do that way, so please do that way, because your teacher are the ones that, I mean, how to say, mark your questions, mark your exams, yeah? Okay, mark your exams. Okay, so far any problem? So I mean got a student also say don't have any questions to ask. Okay, so do it, because I believe it's very less only. Okay, so it's like you do half finish already. Okay, so I believe it's this kind of feeling. So especially the front part, just finish it. Okay, so yeah, so last 3 minutes. Okay, last 3 minutes. Anything to ask? Okay, anything to ask, guys? Okay, wait, just want to know form 3. I see form 2 and form 3. So this time is form 2 and form 3 doing. Science is oh they are morning. Okay, no, just looking at the form 3's seminar time. Okay, nothing else. Okay, yeah, so guys, so please try to do, please try to do. So if you have any question, so just let me know. Okay, so my number, so please just message my number. Especially all this, okay, so I like to do all this. Okay, so if you want to like know how to do, I will be more than happy to show you. Okay, I'll be more than happy to show you. Okay, so yes. Then the seminar ends here today. The seminar ends here today. So if you've got any questions on everything here, okay, on this book, on these notes, on mathematics, on overall everything, so please do let me know. Okay, so this is my number. Okay, so please jot it down somewhere in these notes. Okay, so that you can contact me when you want to contact me. Okay, so I will see you when I see you. Okay, I will see you when I see you. Good luck in your exams. Okay, good luck in your exams. All the best in your exams and happy holiday next week. Okay, so bye guys. Bye teacher. Thank you. You are welcome.